I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns they light. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking so it's slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL.
I was trying to go to the end zone. Shit.
Lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case,
I was trying to go somewhere. I was trying to go to the end zone.
It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, Giants.
And the Giants 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Catch made there by Brooks. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
He'll look to throw. Now they'll send it out wide to Adams. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. We are through one. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Man, I don't be thinking about nobody's abilities. Hell no. Mine's not a rookie.
Motion man is Hyatt. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
Yeah, it's been like that last 3 Maddens.
It's just been a bad first half.
It's been like that for 3 Maddens.
Second interception, but this time the defense
Yep.
gets their hands on the ball and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Yeah, it's been a consistent thing. That's why I just be like, I don't touch it because it's aggravating.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening has the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Shit, I thought the nigga was gonna hold the kicker.
They'll come up here first. And second. Motion man is Hyatt. Right back to the air following that pick six. Pass pulled in by Tracy. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Here's a run.
Bro, who the fuck is this nigga?
Back to the line. And now set up second and goal. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throwing here on third and goal. To the end zone. It is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Room.
Okay.
He's to the 40. White.
They just let that nigga take an angle. They let that nigga take an angle and not get the tackle though.
94 yards. Touchdown.
Not even on a juke move.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Nah, ain't nobody thinking like that. I understand it. I don't even know how to fix it, to be honest. I think last bad enough.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each reporting a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time they got his area, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. And although it's just the second quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now. They'll try to get things tied up. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. He's got it. That's Burks.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, here's Laube. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Hey, Isaiah Simmons, you not cracking niggas right now. That's crazy. We get that right. Talking about my safety, he ain't hitting niggas right now.
the third time in this first half he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Fuck about change of the day, never been a nigga, and nigga, please catch on me, that's a
And get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams.
Out of bounds.
That ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
Shit, he did that high jump and got hit.
From out of the gun, he'll throw.
He got kicked the ball one and got a penalty.
On the other side of midfield.
Good fucking read.
Quick throw, taken in.
I finally hit somebody, but that still ain't a good hit.
Is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Come on, let me do that.
Incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
I ain't even see that.
Out quickly, and it's Adams. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They run with White. And he will get forward for about 5 yards.
Got this nigga falling in the opposite direction he hit me.
3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun.
Fuck, picked the wrong one again.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a give up the middle with White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
You ready that fast as fuck.
Starting to gain some yards, but they lost the ball.
Nigga ain't stand a chance.
Was recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Here's 2nd and 9. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to...
That was a touchdown, too.
So on a day where he's completed...
Them niggas just came through fast as fuck, though.
There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead, despite a bit of...
Nigga, at least let it be the fucking traded niggas. Like, y'all be getting cooked by anybody.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now...
I wouldn't expect them to get off the block. Try to win up harder.
Inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Giants will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Man, that happens. Fuck that.
And the drive will begin there.
Fuck that.
On the handoff, It's loud.
Good way to get there. Let's go.
Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game.
That nigga burned me, boy.
And they bring him down.
I can't believe that's who you threw it to. The other nigga was open. Oh, nah, we switching that up. This other nigga was open as fuck.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing just up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by James Belton.
You want me to give you the sauce? User your damn receiver, fool.
Faking the give. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive. All the way
Yeah,
down
if you
to
would
the
have
40-yard
switched on that play, you always cut in a little bit. You get those. If you leave it to the computer,
on 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
fuck, man.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Motion man is Hyatt. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made it. What a play. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Come on. Come on.
It goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. A carry here for Tracy. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That's a gain of 18 yards.
That nigga was running with that Le'Veon Bell patience.
Back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near
Damn,
the
my
goal
foot
line,
went through.
sets up 1st and goal.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room.
Hit that nigga up good. Shit.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll set up the screen to White.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws
Damn, I should have stayed there. I knew it. Damn.
And he's going to have the Raiders first down.
I should have known he had time to change his mind.
They'll run with Loudy.
Now that receiver came in a mother.
It's a gain of 9 yards.
That receiver came humming on that block.
Second and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Hit as he throws and is incomplete.
Wide the fuck open. That nigga just cooked my gym.
You're not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Dane Belton.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Well, that shit took forever for that nigga to play make.
Chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on second down. That's made right side. It's Johnson.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Giants. Slayton is the man in motion. They'll look to throw again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike.
Nigga, did you try to swat that?
I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his
God damn it.
targets.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to
Good abilities he got.
First down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. I mean, you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says I would just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work.
And he will get into the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Giants stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I think that was about to be a pick game.
In the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young
I assume that's because
the reality is he wants to play
Dexter
well
Lawrence got
here
under.
at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything.
Ain't no fucking way.
A third time today, he's intercepted.
Nah, that nigga was open. He just threw it low.
At their own 23.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both
Yeah.
offenses come out here.
But nah, the abilities you got at 90, I mean at 680, is nothing but like that tight end prowess and that running back prowess. They wouldn't even help with this. And Dexter Lawrence got under pressure.
On these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
It's a nice start to the drive.
Yeah.
A quick first down.
Yeah, I think Thompson gonna do him though.
As he looks to throw.
But I picked the wrong one again. He dropped it. Nah, he caught it.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
All right, let's go. Pick 6.
He'll throw it.
All right, can't pick 6 that.
Check this down to the running
Good hit.
back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoff. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
What does he do?
there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Raiders will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive.
I don't understand it either. I missed the fucking 45 field goal kick the other day, and I thought that bitch was perfect.
Next time we get down there.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Yeah, get him. Oh, my fucking gosh.
And he kicked that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
What the fuck? What? What kind of jump was that? Like, that's all I'm trying to figure out. I try to stop and jump early.
For this type of return off of an interception, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
And more of the same. Another interception. He gets free.
Good game.
A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes, and once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick 6.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.